Hello, my Jack family. So, the most important words in any language are I love you. I'm from Bogota, Colombia. I have 3 sisters. I'm the youngest. I have my mom and my dad. My mom, she was always showing us love, expressing love to us. She will always say, I love you, to my sisters and me. My dad, he cared for us, but he will never show or express any love toward us. I remember when I was a little kid, soccer is the most popular sport in my country. And I remember 1 year, I decided to join the soccer team in my school. We actually won the first place. So when I get home, I got so excited. I went to my mom, showed my first place medal on soccer, and she was so happy. She was so excited. She hugged me, she kissed me, she told me that she loved me and that she was very proud of me. After that, I went to my dad, also very excited to show my first medal to him. He said, oh, let me take a look. He said, good, very good. And then he walked away. So that's my dad. He's kind of this macho man, as we call in our countries, South America. He's very strong. You can talk to him. If he wants to talk to you, you can ask a question. If he allows you to ask a question. And he was always, he always kept by himself. Besides this, I had a good childhood. My parents have money. They have their own company. And because of this, unfortunately, in my country, we have guerrillas, which they find out that my parents have money. So they start contacting my parents and asking for money. And they say to them that if they don't pay them, they will kidnap me. At that time, I was doing my last year of high school. And as soon as I finished with high school, they sent me here to Miami. After 5 years of being here in Miami, my parents finally were able to sell everything. They come here with one of my sisters. So right now, I have 2 of my sisters, my mom, my dad, and me here. We still have 1 sister in Colombia. She refuses to come here. She comes like every 2 years for vacations. And she sees how the culture is in this country. It's completely different to the culture in our country. Here you have to work and keep working. So that's why she doesn't want to come here. Also because of this reason that you have to work all the time, my family, instead of getting close again, getting together again, we try to distance more and more. Recently, my father, he's suffering from heart conditions, and he had to have a surgery at the age of 88. And the recovery for that surgery was really hard for him. He almost was not able to walk. He started using diapers. I had to do 1 week for working from home, so I can go home and take care of him, helping to get his strength back. My mom now has Alzheimer's. Sometimes she remembers who I am. Sometimes she doesn't. Every time that I see her, I look to say, hey, it's me, Oscar, your son. And she looks deeply into my eyes, like trying to look for me in my eyes. Once she find me or she remembers who I am, the first thing that she says is, I love you. I'm 40 years old, and I had never heard my dad say, I love you. When I was taking care of him, I remember one day, I finished giving me a shower. I dry him up, put his diapers on, take him to the bed, I sit him down. I put his t-shirt on, and I give him some sweatpants. And I say, okay, let's try by yourself to put it on. I'm going to put the towel back in the bathroom. So I went, I put the towel back in the bathroom. I come back to him, and I saw him. He's really, really struggling just to pull the sweatpants up. He's breathing heavy. He's all shaking. So I said, okay, don't worry. Let me finish helping you out. I pull up the pants up, and he's sitting there, and I look at him. I see him now. He's half bald with his gray hair. And I see at him, and for the first time, this image that I have of my dad as a macho man, a person that you can talk only to him if he wants to talk to you, it vanishes, it disappears. I don't see him anymore as a macho man. So somewhere inside me, I decide to take the chance that I see my dad so weak. I decide this is the perfect time to ask him why. Why? What is the reason that you never say, I love you? So I asked him. He looked at me with a blank expression, and he just answered, because my parents never said that to me. All this time I thought that it was because I didn't did enough for him to be proud and for him to say that he loved me. But that answer shocked me. So what is the reason that I'm sharing my story with you guys today? It's for you to know me better, to know who I am, to know that I care for my family, that I care for my Jack family. And if for any reason I have to take a day off, maybe a couple, I know that you guys have my back, that I can trust in you. You guys can trust on me, that if I'm not here, I know you guys will take care of my responsibilities, my work, and I can help my dad. The other reason that I'm sharing this story is because I want to end my dad cycles. I'm sure that the reason that my grandparents never said that to my dad is because probably her parents or their parents never said that to them either. So now that I have my new family, I'm married to my wife Jessica, my beautiful wife Jessica. We have 2 kids, 2 amazing kids. Emma, she's 8, and Anthony, he's 4. So the first time that I say to them every morning is, I love you. I love you guys. When I go back home, and as soon as I open the door, and I hear my 2 kids running to me, yelling, Papi, all excited, I take a knee, I hug them, and I say, I love you guys. It doesn't matter how stressful the day can be here at work, but as soon as I say, I love you guys, it's like a reset button for me. It's like, okay, I'm home. Now I have to take care of my family. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow we'll keep taking care of my Jack family. So Please don't be afraid to say I love you. And my Jack family, I love you guys.